3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody. Today I am here with Aya, the two-time Le Mans winner. How do you feel, sir? How's it feel winning it for the second time now?
It feels pretty exciting. I mean, right now it's kind of hard to think right now. We just won. We just finished the race. Everyone's kind of speechless right now, so it's kind of hard to process everything. We're running probably the most intense race of the season.
Now you are now tied up. You are now tied up against Kerr and Justin. Can you tell us what are your thoughts about that now that you've joined them?
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's going to be a very tense race next week. With both Taryn and Justin going for that triple crown. I had no intentions of winning today, but upon heading up to the finish line today, I was, to have that chance. And I took it and gave them luck. Both Taryn and Justin, good luck next week.
Thank you.
Is there any drivers that you would want to at least join the ranks of being tied up with you?
Definitely Justin. His driving skills are superb. He's got very amazing skills on the track. His everything in terms of cornering and driving and braking and everything about his style is amazing. I better than me. So if anyone deserves a triple crown, it's Justin. So.
What are your thoughts on if all the other drivers that couldn't come for this season's Le Mans?
They're all great drivers, each and every single one of them. It's unfortunate that some of them couldn't make it and some of them weren't able to get some wins out. But every single week, every single race, give them luck, and see what the future holds. It's just survival for the fittest. So keep it going. Yep.
The next category for the season will be sports. Is there anything you can tell us about the next car that you may be driving?
I don't know. I got a couple selections that I'll make. Depending on the competition, I'll see. I'll pull out some surprises next week. So, but for now, I don't really have any plans.
What are your thoughts on Mark not being able to win any Le Mans so far, and that he's been only getting around past to 4th to 3rd positions?
Yeah, it's funny, the manager of the whole race doesn't even get to be in, at least 2nd place. He's always getting down near the bottom of the list. But at least he's able to manage everything. He's the one that focuses. I guess he's trying to get a good view from the back of everyone, to make sure everything's going well. I don't know. However, I do hope that next week, we see him doing better. Let's hope that, Mark can get out there this next week and really kill it. So, yeah. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first from our two-time Le Mans winner. Thank you for taking the time.
You're welcome.
Alright, and we'll see you in a bit. Cut. Alright, we are back once again for Le Mans 47. I am here with our two-time winner, Kerr. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing fine. We seem to understand that the first 2 Le Mans races you have won, but the rest so far it hasn't been around there. How are you feeling about that so far?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good, honestly, about it. Today was a pretty good race. I gotta be real with you on that. I want to congratulate the winner Aya out there. I want to congratulate him on his 2nd win at Le Mans, and to all the other drivers as well. I think they did a fantastic job.
Now, Justin and Aya, they are now currently tied with you, and it seems to be very tensed up. This season's race was really tense. There was a lot of concentration going on. What was your thoughts when you were not able to successfully pull off this win?
Well, I was okay with that. I was okay. Sometimes you don't win in life. Sometimes you do. And I felt confident in winning, but at the end of the day, everything was re- really good. It was a really good race.
Now, now there are people speculating that next week there may be a winner or who may take the triple crown. Do you think that will happen next week, or do you think it will happen sometime soon?
I don't know. I don't know because Justin and I are pretty good racers, and me myself as well. And everybody else too are pretty good racers, but I see Justin and I are around the track, and they've been fucking excellent these past few races. So, I kind of expect them to win more than likely, but if anybody else shows up and win, then I'll be surprised that they will.
What do you? Oh shit! Sorry, my apologies. Sorry. What
It's
are
all
your
good.
What are your thoughts on Mark not being able to pull off his first win in the Le Mans 47 meeting?
I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about what overall. I think he needs to try like a whole lot harder just to like catch up and like with and gain his shit, gain his momentum up. He needs like more momentum to win, like try to win and shit. And yeah.
Uh, so the next category of cars will be sports. Do we know if you will be showing up in anything? Is there
Oh,
anything? Do you want to give us a tease or give us a name of what certain car you may be driving, or you're gonna just wait till race day?
I'm gonna win to race day. I haven't made up my final decision yet, but we shall see on race day.
Okay. And one last question.
Yeah.
Do you think that you may be able to pull off in the next Le Mans?
Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that, but I'm kind of not hoping that. So we shall wait and see on that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I'm with her. Thank you for being here. And back to you.
Thank you for having me.
Cut, by the way.
As soon as like, all right, thank you for having me. Walks away, silence. I gets run over by a roller coaster.
There it comes. Oh, there we go. Boogie bitch.
He's gone, just like Final Destination 3.
He's literally gone.
And with Greg Justin, otherwise known as Nation HD, he is a double-time champion of Le Mans. He won second place in the previous race. Justin, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Now, today, your second place win at Le Mans today. So, we know today was an intense race. A lot of sweat and hurt index fingers. We just want to know how are you feeling right now in terms of what happened today?
Overall, today's races were, I think, the best racing I have seen out of the entire series so far. The first race was a pretty good endurance race. That's where I got the second win.
Hey!
You,
Yo, you in the background, get out of the camera shot. Sorry, my apologies. Continue.
Oh no. Sold out the fucking job.
Kurt just got Thanos snapped. I don't know if you saw that, but anyway. But yeah,
Today's
today's races were pretty good overall. The best racing I have seen in the series so far. Due to the absence of multiple drivers, that's fine. Overall, good racing to everybody. Kudos to Aya for getting his second win, tying up with Kerr and I. Actually, I tied it up with Kurt tonight, and then Aya tied it up with Kurt tonight. So now it's three of us have 2 wins so far. We'll see what happens next week. But overall, today was one of the best racing I've seen out of everybody so far.
Nice. Now, I know that today's race was just really aggressive, not aggressive night, not like last time, but how do you feel about the endurance racing of the whole sport?
It's practically my favorite part of motorsports in general. Just the amount of the endurance part of racing. It shows you how far a team is willing to go, how well the car can perform, and just like how much stamina that a person can have while racing. Because it's a long race. Endurance racing, it's a lot. It's a lot to prepare for. It's a lot to take in. And you could lose a lot, or you could gain a lot or a little, but sometimes you have to remember that it's all for fun. It's part of your career to do well, to make sure that you're enjoying what you're doing in the race, making sure everyone else on the team is doing their part. Overall, endurance racing is my favorite aspect of motorsports, and I'm happy to be a part of an event like this.
So, us to know that next race, if you win, or Karen wins, or Aya wins, that means Le Mans 47 season is done, and we move on to Le Mans 48, which means a new track. How do you feel about this new track, and what do you hope for it?
For the new track, I hope that it's a new environment. Same genre of cars, I presume, will be used. But maybe somewhere that has, I don't know, I'm willing to be surprised. I like surprises. Not most of the time, unless I'm getting startled. But surprises, when it comes to racing, I'm ready for anything. I'm up for a challenge. I can't wait to see what will happen for the next course. And also to see who will win next week. Maybe we'll go to a new track. Maybe we'll keep racing at 47. Maybe have a new winner. Well, who knows? We'll see what happens.
So also I know that Mutt, he's been getting a lot of 4th place, 5th place places in pretty much all of his races. How do you feel about that?
Well, he's in the same boat as me. I got second in this race, so this is the 4th consecutive second position that I have earned so far in Le Mans 47 in the entire Le Mans series of this production. Him getting 4th 5 times in a row. Well, not technically 5 in a row, but just getting 5 4th positions majority of the season so far. That's telling you something. He can do it. He's just got to practice more and get used to the course and just get the right cars. Tune the car that he's going to do and get it to the highest peak of performance, so that way he can run top 3 to the finale of the race and hopefully goes for the win. I'll cheer for him for the next race, if any case.
Nice. I also know that I don't know where I'm going with this question. So, last question. What do you think about the race? Are there any questions? Anything that you want to say to any of the drivers before we head off tonight?
Well, for next week, I'm excited to know that the sports cars will be the category. So I know that the previous races that we did one category of sport, and I drove my Aston Martin, which was completely stock. I didn't have any. I was completely unprepared for that race. I thought we had everything planned out and ready to go, but plans never happen. So raced with a stock car, but this time around that car is prepared and ready to go, so that's the car I'll be choosing. I don't know if the fans know about the 770 Aston Martin that I drove the first time, but I will be choosing that car again, running practice on the course, and hopefully we'll get the win next Friday. For anybody else on the course, good luck to everybody. Best of luck. Stay safe. Obviously, regulations are changing slowly as we progress through this series, and yeah, just hope for the best for everybody, and hopefully we get this win next week and move on from this course. But we'll see what happens.
Thank you so much for your time, Justin.
Yes, thank you so much, Aya.
Thank you. Now, before we head off, I want to talk something about the tragedy that has occurred. I'd like to inform everybody that one of our fellow racers has passed away today. His name was Mark. Wow. Wait, Justin, do you want to get hit by a roller coaster with me?
Yes. Oh shit.
Oh shit, here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Oh, you're ready.
Curry, you're the first person that's dying here. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, it's going.
I still got time. Shit. I still got time. I still got time. I ran out of time. Kerr! You survived! Good on you, bro!